Welcome back to Legendary Machine, where power meets artistry and every drive tells a story. Today, we're diving into something that feels less like a car and more like a declaration. Our first look at the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach AMG GT. This is the moment where Maybach luxury collides with AMG performance, and the result is a grand touring experience unlike anything the badge has ever worn before. Let's start with the exterior, because before this car even starts its engine, it's already speaking volumes. At first glance, you can tell it's built on the soul of the AMG GT, but Maybach has elevated it into a rolling sculpture. The long hood stretches forward like a polished blade, flowing into a front fascia dominated by the Maybach signature grille, tall, chrome-rich, and unmistakably commanding. The vertical slats catch the light with a kind of jewel-like shimmer, giving the front end a sense of ceremony usually reserved for limousines. Below that, the lower intakes have been reshaped with a more sculpted, couture-like approach. They look less aggressive than the standard AMG GT but more confident, more deliberate. How light the car knows it doesn't have to shout to be heard. A subtle Maybach emblem sits delicately on the hood, almost like a signature on a painting. Moving along the side profile, the proportions hit that perfect grand tourer sweet spot. It's low, wide, and stretched, with an elegance that doesn't compromise athleticism. Chrome accents outline the windows and side skirts, catching every angle of daylight. The wheels are unmistakably Maybach, a massive, multi-spoke discs with a floating center cap that stays upright even when the wheels spin. It's the type of detail that reminds you this isn't just about speed, it's about theater. At the rear, the 2026 Maybach AMG GT keeps things clean and purposeful. The taillights stretch outward like glowing shards, and the integrated light bar emphasizes with quad exhaust outlets are blended into a polished diffuser, and instead of sharp aggression, the design feels rich and deliberate. It's a car that announces your arrival, not with noise, but with presence. Now let's talk performance, because even though Maybach is synonymous with luxury, AMG doesn't step back for anyone. Under the hood, this machine hides a heart designed to thrill. The twin-turbo V8 remains the centerpiece, tuned by AMG engineers to deliver immense torque across the rev range. It's smooth, powerful, authoritative, like an orchestra conducted with precision rather than chaos. Even with the added Maybach refinement, acceleration remains blistering. This is a car capable of devouring highway miles effortlessly while still being ready for that sudden, satisfying surge of speed when the road opens. The transmission is lightning quick but never harsh. AMG's performance intelligence blends with Maybach's obsession for serenity, creating shifts that feel fast yet fluid, powerful yet polished. The suspension tells a similar story. Active damping keeps the car poised during spirited driving, but Maybach tuning ensures the luxury factor is never forgotten. This is a GT that glides when you're cruising but sharpens instantly when you lean into a curve. The steering is precise, giving you confidence without sacrificing comfort. You feel the road, but you never have to fight it. Now let's step inside for a short interior review. As soon as the doors open, you're greeted by an atmosphere that feels more like a private lounge than a cockpit. Maybach's signature leather, quilted with near artisanal craftsmanship, runs across the seats, dash, and door panels. The detailing is exquisite, contrasting stitching, polished metal inlays, ambient lighting woven into every contour. The seats are sculpted for long-distance comfort with enough bolstering to keep you stable during performance driving. The digital displays are elegant and expansive, offering both AMG performance data and Maybach style refinement. Every interface feels intuitive and meticulously designed. It's not just a space to sit, it's a space to experience. Even though it's a sports-oriented GT, the cabin never feels cramped. Instead, it feels like a cocoon of comfort wrapped around a high-performance machine. In every respect, the 2026 Mercedes-Maybach AMG GT is a convergence of two philosophies: as a raw capability and refined luxury. It's built for the driver who wants power without compromise and elegance without restraint. And on Legendary Machine, we celebrate exactly that.